I mean, it's funny. It is that a lot of resources are in Doom Tower, but it's there. Welcome, everyone. It's Vapors of Drakemar. It's time for some more Raid Shadow Legends. In this episode, we are going to be climbing Doom Tower on the first account for the first time. Okay, because I've been doing mostly on the second account, and I even got to Eternal Dragon because, you know, the... Well, it's because that account is wickedly strong. It's not weak. There's nothing weak about that account. What do I want to use for this, though? Should I just go... I have an evil plan. I have an actually evil plan. Like, because here, I'm thinking that the high Katoon, the 60 high Katoon, could, like, boost the turn meter of the suckers into the provoke of the Drexthar. And then with that... Oh, I just one-shot... Whoa! What? They got destroyed! Dude! That's insane! Oh, and then I could stun them with the sill? Oh, they can't get a turn. As they don't have... Oh, their Fearmonger died. Now it's just the Harvest Jacks. Okay, you feared my Drexthar. Congratulations. Now where's the parade? I don't know. I just thought it would be a good place to get resources. What? Oh, you mean the magic boss? Yeah, I had that problem too. What I had to do was my Madame Ceres had trouble stealing the shield. So what I had to do was I had to up her accuracy. Like, I had to up her accuracy tremendously. I had to re-gear my Madame Ceres to have more accuracy. And that's how I managed to do it. But it's hard. Because that basically means if she keeps resisting it, it means you have to re-gear your champ. Well, I'm sorry. Like, you do have to end up re-gearing it because your accuracy just isn't good enough. That's what I did with the other champ. Because, like, that boss is a troll. But you want to know the most troll thing about the magic boss of all? Oh, this is my personal best. I cleared the floor in 2 minutes, 23 seconds, the first floor of Doom Tower. Yeah, so... But yeah, as I was saying, the most troll thing you've yet to see of that boss. The most troll thing is even if you manage to get the team that completely owns it and you manage to get higher up, you'll get missions involving getting potions from it. And you will have to get superior potions. And its drop rate is so excruciatingly low. Like, the drop rate. Like, you can be there for days and not get the mission done. Like, like, I'm sorry, but that was, like, the thing that aggrieved me the most of that area of all time. The potion keeps was oh, you want that type of potion? Oh, we're going to deny you that for a long time. Yeah. So, I'm going to do some Doom Tower, and then I'm going to go straight back to Fire Knight and stuff. But I wanted to try to get the foot in the door, like try to see where my first account can go when it comes to Doom Tower. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need a like either Cold Heart, the block buffs champion Ugo. I might have to 6-star her instead. Depends, because again, I need someone on here that blocks buffs. Because without blocking buffs, the Valkyries might like I think Cold Heart could deal with the counterattack by decreasing the turn meter, but the problem is that the counterattack of the Valkyries is extremely disgusting in here. You won't see it until a ways up the tower. But when you do see it, it becomes rampantly obvious. Now, the reason that Ugo is going to be amazing if I do 6-star her is, you want to know what Ugo will make history for? My first ever rank 6 Oghren. Yep. Because I've never ranked 6th in Oghren before. I have several. I have a level 50 Drockle the Gaunt, for instance. But I don't actually have a 6-star Oghren. But Ugo might be the first. I might actually just do that. Because as much as Cold Heart is really good, or Fire Knight, etc., I have a longer game plan. That's the problem. I have a long game plan to actually beat the Doom Tower. And Ugo might be the answer for me to beat it, because I need something to stop the Valkyrie waves. Because the Valkyrie waves... Oh, I remember when I could not beat the Trunda. I'm going to see what I can do now to Trunda. I think you remember, well, I don't know if you remember, but I was asking you about these dwarf women. And then you were recommending like a freeze team for me. Yeah, these are the exact same. We'll see how we do. The Trundas. I did... No, it was about Trunda a long time ago. I didn't know her name at the time. Yeah. I'm fighting them right this second. Actually, I'm destroying them. What? I'm actually destroying these Trundas. They actually don't have a hope against me now. What? Like, the combination of the Syl and the Drexstar is actually destroying them too. Oh, no. Okay, I remember now why I had problems with this floor. Do you know Hakorn Smash Lord? There is some of them on this floor. And they can cleanse the Trunda to stop her from dying. But I got the Trunda, though. The Hakorn Smash Lord is still not neutralized because he's still alive. Oh, he's... Okay, thank God. Because he does a blood offering. And that blood offering can one-shot people. Stage 8 of Dragon. I'll go to do Dragon. No, I can go do that. I'll do that after. Well, not everything, but there is one major claim to fame. There is a stage 20 dungeon I beat. The stage 20 dungeon I beat was, and this was my very first ever stage 20 dungeon. I filmed it too. The first ever stage 20 dungeon I did was stage 20 of Arcane Keep. Well, it wasn't easy because what happens at the higher levels is that the buff stripper guy on the right, the soldier guy, does like... He's almost impossible to kill. He strips the buffs off your team, and then it allows the other one to absolutely ruin you. So you have to focus him at all costs or perish. Like, you don't need to focus the one on the left, because that was the mistake I made before. You don't want to focus both at once. You want to focus the one on the right. That's the key. Because if you don't focus the one on the right, you get ruined. Because that one will continue to buff. Basically, it buffs, because here's the thing about the boss. It doesn't matter what buff you have on you. It could even be increased speed. If you have a buff on you, the arcane boss does 75% less damage. But it goes the other way around. If someone strips the buffs of you, like the guy on the right, he does like way more damage. So then it's imperative that you kill the guy on the right to stop the buff stripping, so you can survive long enough to finish him. So that's the biggest advice I can give you about Arcane Keep for someone who's beaten Stage 20 Arcane Keep. That, and you need decent gear. And also burning him or poisoning him to death is highly effective. Because he doesn't have a cleanse. And he has a lot of HP that can't really easily be cut down by any other method. He doesn't... I don't know why. Like I guess Savage Gear could also do it, but it's either Savage Gear or Burns, because he... Like, at the higher stages, he does weird stuff. Okay, I need to focus this Hackhorn Smash Lord, because he's going to do the blood sacrifice. And then that's going to hurt. Okay, thank God he died. Because, like, you don't want to know what happens if, like, see, the thing about Hackhorn Smash Lord, if you get him really low and he blood sacrifices or something, he does, like, a percentage of the damage he's taken or something. I think. I can't tell, but it feels that way. Because that ability hits hard. Like, you'll get him at, like, 2 HP, and then, like, I think he one-shot my Madame Ceres earlier, and I had to upgrade the gear to stop him from doing that. Okay. I think I've already nearly reached the first boss. Like, I got up the first 10 floors, I think, almost. Like, I'm on the 6th floor now. That doesn't mean that I'm not upgrading Ugo. I may end up upgrading Ugo instead of Cold Heart. But it's a bitter... Because it's like, do I want to focus on Fire Knight, like, improvement, or climb the Doom Tower? That's the real problem. Because it's a bit of a conflict of interest. Okay, yeah, 100k silver for that. Okay, we're in a bit of a sticky situation. So, I'm going to see how this goes, but I might want to just do the team with the decreased defense. Like, just throw a War Maiden in there. Like a blender team. Because I don't think I want to mess around with having Sir Nick be alive. Because the problem with having Sir Nick be alive is... Sir Nick is a problem. Alright, we're climbing further. Oh, I stunned a Tormund. I stunned the Tormund. Well, at least with Well, I'm not doing Spirit Keep. I'm trying to fight a bunch of Torments. Level 140 Torments. I'm gonna go see what I can do with that. Like, not that specific one, but how high can I go? The problem with this account is that this account has to rely on Vizier putting the block buffs on him, kinda. Because the problem with... We don't have a Madame Ceres here. Madame Ceres on the first account would be, like... I tried to get a Madame Ceres before, I didn't, but Madame Ceres versus Magic Keep is a complete game changer because she can basically make the Magic Keep's shield completely irrelevant. Yeah. Well, as long as she lands the ability. As long as she lands her abilities, yeah. Like, she'll just steal the shield straight off of her and replace it. Well, she can't do True Fear, but she can also put decrease defense, decrease attack. She can't put True Fear, sadly. I'd love to be able to True Fear that boss. That would be a dream if I could True Fear Magic Keep boss. Because like think about how hilarious that would be if we could if it was not immune to True Fear. If you block buffs, if you have a champion with block buffs, yeah, well, when you do get one, remember it's actually really good versus that boss. Well, she can't place it on herself if the block buffs is added. But like, I don't know. Here's the worst part. Even when you manage to both block buffs and remove the shield, the higher you go on that fight, the more damage she just straight up does. She just she picks up something and then drops it on your face. Yeah, and that eventually does over 20k, and it's like, yeah. My best on Spirit Keep is stage... Well, it's stage 13 or something for both. Okay, I'm going to go try to see what I can do about that. Well, no, I've done stage 10 of Magic Keep. I have a champion. In fact, it is the champion of the guaranteed thing on here that does it instead of Ceres. Okay. Oh no, not Astroliths. Not Oh no! They have Septimus. No. Whoa, the Septimus got one shot. Oh I did not see that coming. I did not see me, because I've never done that before. I've never actually walked up to the Septimus and blew him to shreds like that. Like, wow. Not another... He's even at a higher level. What is that? Okay, he took massive damage. Oh. Oh. If I get this with the Haikatoon. Oh. The Septimus is down. Now it's just the Lysandras, I think. Okay, yeah, it's just the Lysandras. I don't know why the Lysandra literally has, unbelievable... So, how close are you to getting to level 40 so you can investigate this tower? Yeah, you're gonna want to keep that up because you're gonna want to see what's in this tower. It's hilarious. Oh no! It nearly it killed my the Astroliths killed my cleanser. Okay, they didn't. At least they didn't kill my Sill. My Sill lived, but for how much longer I don't know. Okay, my Sill died. Rip Sill. Keep it up. Keep it up. You're in for a treat. Okay, I got to floor 10. I got to the Griffin. We found the Griffin. Should I do a ninja or a Drexthar showcase versus this sucker? I'm going to try this blender team. Like a bit of a blender team with like Kale Spirit Host, War Maiden, Sill of the Drakes, and Drexthar. I'm just going to put that in there. A bunch of classics with two free-to-play gods that are hard to get because they're mostly late game. Like, Sill is 180 days, and Drexthar is 100-day frag summon. That sounds easy in theory, but in reality, by the time you get that, it's, ow. This wave hurts. Okay, cleanse. Okay. Well, I have the Spirit Host to cleanse. Spirit Host is very useful because of the cleanse. No, stop attacking him. Dang it. No, stop. Okay, thank God. Okay, we got to the Griffin. We're going to burn it. Granted, I cannot progress after this because I don't have any gold keys. I have to wait for that to refresh on here. But, yeah. Oh, it puts my buffs back on it. On me, I mean. It sends my buffs back on me. That's not good. Oh, it tried to fear my Drexthar. That didn't work. Okay. Get him with that. Try to burn him. Decrease defense. Increase that attack. 38k damage with that. Oh, I tried to lash it. Oh, I can't stun him. Oh, he put the thing back on me. Oh, I think he's about to die. Yep. Fastest time ever on Griffin. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Actually, 2 minutes to clear the whole floor. That's actually nuts. But I don't have any more gold keys, so I can't go higher. Oh, I can do the rare champions only floor. Ooh, I could actually style on this. Oh, this is actually sick. Full 60s team. A full 60s rare team. Let's go. Let's actually go. So the team is the original Elhain on here. Kale, who's 60 fully ascended to the point where you can't tell that Elhain was the original. Gnarlhorn, who's 60. Actually, I could have picked War Maiden, but I wanted more protection, so I chose Valerie. And Spirit Host for a cleanse. I did not want to choose War Maiden because I wanted to try to do it clean. And the problem is I wanted to put up some kind of defense because often it's a massive slugfest with rares. Especially since I do not have Vergus in here because Vergus is not a rare. He is an epic champion. Oh, wow. Okay. First. Okay, I need to provoke them if I can. Oh, no, I don't need to. They're dead. Minute 13 for Secret Room 1. Let's go. Yeah. That's my fastest time to ever clear it. Okay, I'm going to do some Fire Knight and then do some other off-screen stuff as well. Yeah, I'm going to go clean up this area. Oh, yeah, I should do Clan Boss on here. Okay, they've got... All right, they've got some very intimidating bad boys. They've got a Hegemon and a Rosin Scarhide. Okay, the Hegemon apparently isn't that big of a problem. The Rosin is. Okay, so the Rosin is going to be the big boy, the big fight. Rosin Scarhide is 4.5 out of 5, so he's actually pretty high up there. But so is Drexthar, so it's the battle of the 4.5 out of 5s. The battle of the free-to-play fusions. And ours won. I managed to beat him with Drexthar. I don't know. I just want to, like, have my arena out of the way so that I can get my activity stars for today. Oh, I've got something funny I can do. I can put my War Maiden versus their War Maiden in a 1v1. It's the 1v1. The Bikini Lady 1v1. Mine won. I just find that funny. Okay, their War Maiden got... I mean, not their War Maiden. Their Haikatoon got cut out. I'm actually doing a mirror team with Haikatoon, Kale, and Ninja versus their Haikatoon, Kale, and Ninja, and it's hilarious. Okay, now it's just their Kale. Yep, they're done. 27 seconds. Oh, I do not want to fight a Cardiel and a Madame Saris in the same team. No, thank you. No, thank you. Well, it all depends on when you get your main farm team. You know, I could actually do some faction wars. Well, I'm actually going to do some faction wars. Because I think that I can actually make a massive contribution with faction wars. Oh, I gotta go do that. I did, but then I ran out of materials for the other one, but I'm gonna go try to get some other stuff going. I'm gonna go heal with Apothecary. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go do that. Just straight up do that. Okay, what do we got? What can we craft? $200 tournament points for that, really? Okay. Chest play. Okay, I need to get out of that because I don't have any more bloodstone for that. Oh, you know what I can make? Should I go for untouchable affinity breaker? I don't have enough eternal thingies. I'm gonna build some frost build. Oh, I got a legendary frostbite piece without putting any charms in. I'm gonna put some more because I want to experiment with frostbite because I want to see what I can do with that. You know, because I've never. Oh, I didn't do enough of the advanced. Yeah. Okay. Where does that put me? Oh, we're close to winning. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna do Fire Knight. I'm gonna do no, not stage 12. I actually can't farm that. I can only farm stage 11 because this account doesn't have an optimized Fire Knight team. I know. I know that's. You want to hear something funny? You want to know what part of my new optimized Fire Knight team is? Part of my new optimized Fire Knight team is Apothecary. I kid you not. Because on this account, Apothecary is still ridiculous. Because I don't have any healers that have the same level of immediate potency as Apothecary. Like, Apothecary can save someone almost instantly that's about to die. I know that doesn't seem like a big deal, but when you're in like higher level Fire Knight, it's a big deal. And he has a triple hit that like instantly activates and it's always available. So that's why Apothecary is so good for Fire Knight. It's a pity I didn't build him out sooner. Same with Coldheart. Coldheart is a recent acquisition, though. Like, really recent. But, like, Coldheart. Oh! Yeah, you're about to get a fun surprise when you get in there. Don't worry, it happens to all of us. When you first get to Doom Tower, you're like, the game is holding me back. Why did it make me get to level 40? And then when you see what's in there, you're like, oh, snap. Don't worry. It happens to all of us. Like, it even happened to me. I did get to the boss, though. I did beat Celestial Griffin on here for the first time. Of this rotation, anyway. Well, only this rotation. Okay. I know this is gonna sound dumb, but when you get a 6-star, you'll probably clear that a lot easier. I know that sounds stupid, but just trust me on that one. It depends on what you've got. If you've got like a built-up spirit host, you can dumpster the sucker. Oh. Yeah, Miscreated Monster, the best counter to Miscreated Monster, by the way, is the best counter to Miscreated is what is the best counter? The best counter to Miscreated is Madame Ceres. Okay, I'm going to do hard clan boss because I haven't shown that off yet on here. Well, that's because he doesn't have the stats yet. It's that simple. I'm pretty sure he could handle it if he had the levels and the stats, like the ranks and the stats. Because, see, the thing about Doom Tower is before you get 6 stars, or at least 1 6-star, Doom Tower is nearly impossible because of the I'm sorry, I'm just trying to explain to my knowledge how to beat it. Like I still Yeah, the Harvest Jacks are a big problem unless you have like block debuffs or a cleanse or some kind of like shield. Because what happens is when they put the Lord of Terror on you, it's like a nuke. But if you have like block debuffs or a shield, it suddenly like here. I'm gonna do it. Actually, I don't want to do it right now because I want to continue to contribute to Clan v Clan, and I'm currently fighting Clan Boss. But later, I will show you in depth how to clear Doom Tower, or at least okay. In parentheses, I'm gonna put it in parentheses. How to clear Doom Tower up to floor 80. I have not cleared floor 86. Well, I can teach you how to clear floor 1. I myself have never beaten it. I've never beaten the tower, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I'm just saying. I also did tell you it's like the Silent Hill of this game is the Doom Tower. But yeah, I wasn't kidding about the Silent Hill aspect. Sorry, no, you should, because then it gives you room to improve, and I can teach you how to do it. I can teach you how to do Doom Tower. It's just it takes a bit of a setup. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, Also, Doom Tower was my first major inspiration at first to get 6-star, because at first I was like, I don't need 6-star champs. And then when I go in there, I was like, okay, no, I need 6-star champs. Oh, he already filled up his burn bar because of Vizier. Okay. Now, I know this is going to sound stupid, but there is a free-to-play champion besides Spirit Host that can really help you with it. But it's from an unexpected source. You know the first level of campaign? There is a champion in there named Valerie. She's actually surprisingly powerful against the early waves of Doom Tower. Well, I'm only saying that because I want to give you a budget solution rather than tell you to go get some legendaries, because you actually don't need a legendary to beat it. I know, but I'm just saying you actually don't need a legendary, but you need specific, how do I phrase this? Specific, like, champions that do specific jobs, and they have to be, like, 6-star or something. Like, because, okay, so, I mean, I do that right this second, but, see, the problem is, as much as I want to immediately help you get through Doom Tower, I have to try to save the clan. That's my problem right now. I have to try to save the clan, and then I can guide you at least to floor 80. And then after that, I'll give you my theory crafting for how to get further. Because what happens on floor 86 is the Valkyries. Like, okay, first things first. When you reach Borgoth 2, whenever that happens, Borgoth 2, I'm trying to explain something about him. He's not like the first Borgoth. He does really weird, nasty things. And unless you have a very specific setup, your account will struggle to fight him at all. All right, so I did 8 million on Demon Lord Hard now. That's good. I would do more, but my team comp still has cracks. Well, yeah, okay, so before I go, I'm going to tell you very briefly how I beat this. So, I'm going to do, okay, so what kind of team do you want me to show you beating this floor? Because I have a number of teams that can do it. Okay, so, okay, I'll try to do it in the most free-to-play way possible using only rares and login rewards. How's that? Like, only, like, farmable rares and login rewards. So, like, a farmable champions you can get completely for free. Anyone can get them. And login rewards. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put War Maiden that's farmable, Spirit Host that's farmable, Haikatoon, I hope you didn't feed her because she's great in this tower. Scylla the Drakes, 180-day login reward. And Drexler. Okay, I'll remove the Syl. I'll put Valerie. I'll put Valerie in there. I'm gonna put like because I'm trying to make the most free-to-play friendly Doom Tower team I can. Okay, I'm gonna go try this. This is gonna be harder because I'm not using any of my OP. Oh wow, I still got him with that. Okay, was not expecting because this is like this team. I have the most advanced champion I have here is the free bazaar champion, Drexstar. Wow, my team just resisted all of it. Oh, except for my War Maiden. So cleanse that. I'm trying to go the most free-to-play friendly team I can think of. It's going to be slower, but this is the most free-to-play friendly team because everything on my team except for Drexstar is a farmable rare. And Drexstar he's free to get, but he's not farmable. Like, I'm trying to do this with the most budget. Okay, actually, I'm going to make an even more budget team. Do you have Kale? Okay, I'm going to try to make an even more budget team than this. Because I'm trying to show the most budget I've got. My Gallic isn't well built, so he wouldn't be able to do this. Like, maybe he'd be able to do this if he was well built. But he's not. Oh no, not the True Fear. Okay, I got the cleanse. I mean, this is technically a free-to-play team that I'm doing this with. It's just the problem is it has some champs that they take some effort to get. Like, anyone can get a Drexstar, but the effort required to get him is significant. So I'm going to do, okay, this was the no play team with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the Drexstar. But I need a DPS is the problem. Oh, I know. I know a good DPS that you might own. Ninja. But, well, or could I do Armiger? Screw it. I'm gonna go the real free-to-play route. This is the hardcore. This is the hardcore free-to-play team. This is all farmable rares, but high Katoon. Oh, farmable. Like, it's not rares. You know why it's not rares? Armiger is not a rare. That's why. That is why. Armiger is an uncommon, and yet I'm going to be using him here. The rest of this is completely, well, Armiger's technically farmable. So yeah, this is actually the most budget I can do, literally. The only non-budget, okay, actually I could do it one better, but I haven't developed her yet. I'm actually going to try to develop, and I know this is going to sound insane, I'm going to try to develop Diabolist so that I can make a fully budget team and show that off. But I have to actually get my Diabolist out of the 40 spin. Because guess what? The Diabolist I have is in the 40s bin. Like, I don't like to mention that she's in the 40s bin, but it's the reality. So many champions in this game are in the 40s. I have to yank the Diabolist out. I think I'm actually going to do it so I can show you a full free-to-play team and not just, like, yes, Haikatoon is free-to-play, but you might not have her. Because Haikatoon is really useful for this because Haikatoon controls the turn meter. That's why. She's not as easy to get as Diabolist, but like Diabolist would be a good substitute here for the first floor. So yeah, so far I'm hoping my Armiger stays alive because my Armiger is part of what's going to make this possible. Because what my Armiger is kind of the damage. My Armiger is the damage, kind of. So I have to try to keep him alive. There. Well, okay, War Maiden and Armiger. The amount of fear, though, they have is getting to be more obnoxious now that I'm not using Drexstar. The fear is getting to be a bit more of a problem. Because, you see, the thing is, my Drexstar, although he's a free-to-play champ, I have him built very crazy in a way, relatively crazy. So that's part of the problem. Like, I'm trying to make a realistic team that you could build without having to, like, hunt for stuff. Let's see here. Oh my god, he stole that. Okay, yeah. All farmable rares except Haikatoon. Haikatoon, Spirit Host, War Maiden, Armiger, Valerie. But yeah, that's what I'm doing for now because it's nearly an hour-long episode and I have to get something to eat. All right, hope it...